I'm in North Wales, retracing the steps of a young Welsh country girl whose inspirational journey helped take the Bible from Wales to the world.
At Pentecost, the early followers of Jesus were given the gift of being understood in different languages in order to spread the word. This is a Welsh family Bible that's been passed on to me. And to be able to read the Bible in your own language is something that we might take for granted. As a Welsh lass myself, I'm proud to say that we owe a huge debt of thanks to a young Welsh girl who embarked on a remarkable journey over 200 years ago. Josie has been retracing her now famous footsteps.
Mary Jones was born in 1784. This is all that's left of her home in the beautiful countryside of North Wales. Every week, Mary would go to chapel and marvel at the stories being read from the pulpit. She longed for a Bible of her own that she could read in her own language. But her family were poor and Welsh Bibles were scarce and expensive. So Mary worked and saved for 6 years until finally at the age of 15 she had enough money. She heard of a man who had Welsh Bibles to sell in Bala, 26 miles away. So she gathered her savings, said goodbye to her mother and set off from this humble stone cottage on foot. Another Mary, Mary Thomas, has for many years been researching the route Mary would have taken.
We are about 2 to 3 miles outside of Bala. Mary Jones would have walked 20 plus miles as far as here, and it would be evening time by the time she would have got here, and the smoke would be rising from the chimneys of the town as she entered down the hill.
What happened when she got there?
Thomas Charles, who was a very eminent preacher in his time, he didn't have a Bible for sale, but he gave her a Bible that she was saving for his friend.
The Reverend Thomas Charles was so moved by this young girl's desire to have a Bible of her own that he went on to found Bible Society, which for over 200 years has been making the Word of God available around the world. Because of Mary Jones, the Bible has been translated into over 3,000 languages. And the memory of Mary is still very much alive in Wales. Today is very special because 216 years after it left here being clutched by Mary Jones, her famous Bible is back in Bala. Although now a bank, this is the very building to which Mary Jones came to receive her Bible from Thomas Charles. Today, people have come from far and wide to see her now priceless edition brought back under the watchful eye of Dr. Onesimus Ngundu, guardian of Bible Society texts in Cambridge.
That's my first time actually to see the safe where it used to be. It's amazing to see its original home.
Yes. Onesimus, for you personally, what does it mean, what she did?
Here was a teenager being used of God. Little did she know the fruit of her work will affect the rest of the world. So all of us, irregardless of who we are, we should never underestimate what God can do through us even before or after we are gone.
Mary walked 26 miles for her Bible, but her story has travelled far further than she could possibly have imagined. Her love for the teachings and the stories of the Bible have helped to take those scriptures from Wales to the world. Thank you, Mary Jones.
Yr arglwydd yw fy migael, ni bydd eisiau arnaf. E fe awn am orwedd mewn profeidd gwelltog. E fe am tywys ger llawr dyffroedd tawel.
The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me